Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of my MW5 modded career Let's Play. Uh, this episode is just going to be some building, a couple of missions to make money, and a little bit more building. Uh, that being the case, it's just me. Uh, Thank you, lag. I'd much rather you do that in here than in a battlefield. Anyway, uh, see what mechs I'm wanting to try building to begin with. Uh, I got a hold of triple strength myomer, which means I could set up the Banshee here to be quite a bit meaner, and I think I will. It's funny, it just got finished, and here I am going right back in to fiddle with it and build more. So let's see. Its armor is overall pretty good. The legs are a little lighter than I would like, but let's see. I believe the triple strength myomer is in here. It's 0 tons. Triple strength myomer is interesting. You have to keep your heat high to get the bonuses from it. I also want modular ferro. That Mark IV looks really nice, but that's going to be 4 slots, and I only have 3. So I'll have to go with a modular ferro 1. That'll give me 8 more points of armor that I can have on this arm. Oh, I guess I don't actually need that yet, do I? Yeah, it's still going up anyway. I don't know how to read what it's doing there. Oh, 64 plus 30. That's what it's saying. Okay. Makes more sense. So I can just up armor that as is. Up armor this a bit. That leaves me 2 more points of armor I can do. I'm 1 ton over. This is fine because I'm also going to change some other things here. Let's see. Armor is good on all of these, so I don't want to reduce armor. But I can reduce my cooling a little bit. So 1 heat sink down. Now I could put a supercharger on here and make this thing ludicrous speed, but that gets really hard to control. What I could also do, and I tested this at instant action, it's rather hilarious. The Chameleon LPS stealth armor here, it slows down your cooling, which when you're running triple strength myomers, you want to run hot. So that actually comes in your benefit, not just in making them 20% less chance for them to hit you, but also keeping your heat high. So let's see, that's only going to be 16 days for that refit. And alpha heat of 10.7, cooling of 1.5, 64 kilometers per hour, so it's pretty quick, so it can close in for that. And yeah, I think that's all I need for that one. So he's essentially going to become a Banshee ninja now. What else? I have some build ideas for the Annihilators, but I'm not sure if I have everything I need to get into those yet. The Atlases, of course, I have build ideas for. I did finally rebuild the Longbow 8C, I did 4 SRM2 streams on the arms, 2 LRM15 streams on left, right torso, 4 medium lasers. As you see, I also went with tier 4 on all of the weapons there. I'm trying to make sure that when it comes to Dragon's Gambit, I have everything I could possibly need to get through that. And I don't look that much ahead. I did look to see that it is apparently the toughest DLC that's been released so far. I also rebuilt my Astropy here, my awesome 8Q. It now has 4 PPCs, moves at 60 kilometers per hour. Let's see. This build is great, but its melee gyro is down, and I don't think there's one in the market either, so I'm going to have to remove that. I got pretty messed up in that last Rise of Rosselhaig mission. Alright, so that doesn't change my tonnage at all, and I don't have any more gyros, nor is there one in the shop. So 3 days to just fix that by removing the gyro. What else do we have we want to do? This thing needs repaired. I actually like the build that it has on it. It's a really solid build. So can I just go ahead and repair it? Engine is destroyed, so I need a 285. Right? Yeah, core 285. Let's go to equipment. Here. No 285. So, let's see, where am I at right now? I am right here. If I go over into Davian space, I'll be able to get cheaper stuff all the way around, and I might find the engine I'm looking for. And there we have a couple mechs completed. I might be able to do a arena mission in that Banshee and see how it works now. There's a Hero Highlander here. Tempting, but that's half of my money. Because I've already spent a lot of money. Let's see. That's a lot of missiles on the Atlas A. Not seeing anything else there that directly interests me. And there's a 280, which I already had one, but I'll go ahead and buy another one. Let's go ahead and just go into the build here. Repair all 285. And throw in 280. That leaves a 1.5 tons. I don't have a replacement for that short burst medium laser. What's on the market? Nothing for us. So let's see. Medium laser, short burst. I can do a level 4. That'll have to work. Alright, everything else is fine. But there's still that 1.5 tons. Let's go ahead and put that on armor, actually. Sounds good to me. It almost maxes out the arms. The legs are still a bit light, but much closer. Make sure those are even. That annoys me. Torsos are all great. Two small lasers. Yeah, I'll leave them. So that's going to be 49 days. Wait, what? What did you go up on? Over here. Nope. Bad mech lab. Alright. put the lights away for now. Is there a mission I can get into nearby? I stress nearby because I kind of want to get those 2 mechs. If I stay nearby, they'll stay there. There's some arena missions over here. Have to keep muting up because I'm coughing like crazy today. Anyway. Load up. Let me see what's on mechs real quick. The awesome 8V. That is not a bad little mech. I like awesomes. The awesome 8Q is great if you're looking for a 90-ton assault mech with lots of missile slots. Oh, the Zeus SA3, which is 2/3 of my money, even with my discount. Ouch. Here's a 285. Let's go ahead and buy that real quick. So I now have that if I want to revert the other thing. But I like just having extra engines. It's useful. Okay, free-for-all medium and 4v4 light. So I can pull back out my lights, or I can see what I've got for mediums. Because this is an arena match, I have time to get ready for it. It's not like all of my other missions that I've been stuck in for a while now. This guy is messed up and needs repaired. So I may as well get working on repairing him. I'm pretty sure I have the stuff. Nope, I don't have a 275. Equipment. Do I have a 275 to buy? No. I'm surprised I don't have a 275. That's an engine size I like to buy. I have 270. So let's go ahead and do a little switch around here with a 270 instead of 275. Slows it down a little bit. It also lost a little bit of jump capability. And gains 2.5 tons. What can I do with 2.5 tons? Well, let's move the armor down, or not the armor, the ammo down, and go ahead and max the armor. Love the max armor button. Okay, so let's... Actually, yeah, that's 55. Let's call that good. 66 days until that's ready, so that's not going to be what I'm running. But at least we've got that being fixed. Put these bigger mechs away. So we are descending on tonnage. That's pretty fun. I do really like this Griffin, but this is a free-for-all we're going into, so we probably need to be tougher than that. Is my vest alive? It is. So let's see. The vest has 356 armor. This has 324, 82 kph, 111.78 kph. Alpha strike without melee, 10.8, 53.4. So in every metric, my vest hunchback is superior to the Griffin. I just need money right now. I mean, it is nice having salvage, but I'm trying just do a lot of builds, and that's costing a lot of money. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this up until it's getting ready to drop in.
All right, this match is underway. The These two mech warriors are going toe to toe. But
It's
we
pretty quick
definitely
this
can't
time.
see their toes, Jackson. Indeed, we can't. Now we've got a fight in our hands. Gotta love mech warriors who aren't afraid to mix it
Oh,
up.
thank you for the lag. I needed that. So that was a bit of pain that I could have dealt without. It is what it is. Yeah, that 111 is amazing. And I've got the heavy rifle. It does take a while for that to refire, but that's why I have melee missiles and the short burst small lasers. And then I just move in so fast. Okay, so my range is 300 max, 150 for my effective range. You didn't want to stop in front of me, bro. Okay, I got hung up on stuff. Let's get out of here. I've got 5 more enemies, and they're all around over there. All right. I'm glad I'm fast. Rifle range is 825, since he's well in range. Oh, how'd that feel, buddy? How about that one?
This could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. Trouble. I can spell
I don't know how you're staying up, but you're in tough. You ain't got nothing left now. I love the DPS of the claw. It's amazing. Alright, where are we at? Where are the rest of them? Back here. Oh, a good ways off. The hatchet man is closest. I am loving the speed of this Hunchy. Man, so fast. I don't know why I'm not running and using this thing more often. Oh, I missed. That was a really long shot, though. Didn't miss that time.
New target, Vindicator.
Hi, Mr. Vindicator. Are you not noticing me?
Incoming missile.
Oh, I missed. Lucky you. That dead stop maneuver I love using is just absolutely needed with this fast Hunchy. I am not doing so good with my claw right now, and he's trying to take off my cannon shoulder. That's what I think you're doing that. If you want to turn your back to me, I'll take it. Now what you gonna shoot me with?
He stacked another opponent on the scrap heap. Starting to build
I am getting messed up though. Good. It's just one enemy left. Oh no, there's two. Well, now there's one. He doesn't know where I'm at. He does now. Alright, bro, you're the last one. You gotta go. Gotta go. Alright. And that's a quick victory. I didn't deal enough ballistic damage, though. Man, that was mean. I feel dirty for that. So I've already prestige 3, level 3, aiming towards 4. I have 5 picks, which means I can't get either of these. So very sad. I'm gonna have to actually start taking salvage. Okay, 3 more picks. Anything I want here? Yep, a double heatsink. 172,000 in damage, not too bad. Should be rather quickly and easily repaired. Do love that hunchback. Let's see. What else do we need to build? I kind of want to do a different build on this one. Let's see. No, not the Griffin. The Orion, the Onion. Let's see. I'm okay with the ferrofibrous, double heat sinks. The Gauss rifle, missiles, and energy weapons I'm going to take out of here for right now. And I'm going to rebuild it all around this core. So, let's see. I want an AC-10 rapid fire or burst fire. I think rapid fire, especially since I've got this nice tier 5 rapid fire AC-10. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a couple tons of ammo for that. Put them under the AC-10 here. And then I want for the missile slot, we got 2 missile slots. Yeah, I can do a mix of these. They're both 5 tons. An LRM-10, LRM-10 stream. Again, come over here for some ammo. Put that underneath those. I really don't like having ammo in my CT. Alright, and that leaves me 4 tons for 3 energy slots. Plus I have to worry about any additional heat sinks that I may want. Did I not repair this? I thought I had repaired it, but let's go ahead and hit that button anyway. Let's see, I've got 1 tier 5 medium laser, and actually 2 of the 3 are on the arms, so I should be fine just using lower tier medium lasers. So let's use these short bursts. Nice and quick to get their damage out there. Throw double heat sink on. That should have gone in the engine. It did. Yeah, I think this will be far better. So I'm going to go ahead and start the work on that. And on this end, go into it with number 3 to set the weapon groups. Undo all of these real quick, because I want my medium lasers all in group 1. That does mean I might be firing 1 laser while I'm using my arms to hit something else, but I think for the most part I'll be arm locked in this mech. 2 for the armor, the autocannon, and 3 for the LRMs. This leaves 4 for punching with the lower arms, which I don't like to do. I don't like punching with lower arms. Too much potential damage to weapons. But there we go. That should be a decent build. This is not my Black Knight. This is my Black Knight. I really like that build. It's working out great. Though I might see if I've got higher tier lasers for any of his, like primarily his large lasers. Let's see. I have 1 tier 4, 6 tier 3s. So, yeah, let's go with tier 3s. Don't put that in the arm. The arm is squishy, the arm can die. Okay, so it is already a fairly decent running mech, but I'm going to go ahead and make this a double heatsink mech, because these are going to be firing faster now. So switch it. Where? Oh, high in the CT. Okay. Now, do I want the heatsink or the royal heatsink? Double heatsink or royal double heatsink? This thing's reliable enough. I think I want the royal. Let's fill up this torso first. I don't want any in the arms. Okay, so this leaves me more tonnage and is quite a bit cooler. At least I knew I was cooler. So maybe I can switch these to medium pulse lasers. I have some tier 4s there. So 3 tier 4 medium pulse lasers. And then I have 3 additional energy slots and 3 tons. Can't really fit more energy slots in. The fist weapons, though, are 1.5 tons each. Maybe not enough free slots. Why are you being weird? Size 1. It's 1 slot. How is this not understanding things? That's really, really weird. Okay. Because I hit this and it pulls those up. It'll let me put in the heavy knuckle, or the tier 3s. Or the tier 2s, I guess. It won't let me put in any of the others. Well, fine. Tier 2 it is. I'm okay with that. That's 27.5 damage per fist. And that's why I'm keeping weapons off of the arms, is because I'm using them for shields and to punch people. So this will work out well for me, I think. Really want to test this mech now. Let's go ahead and double check. Okay, so it's got the 3 large lasers, the 3 medium pulse, and then the chain fire on both of those, and then the punch. Alright. Which is on button 5, which means I have to actually hit 5 on the keyboard. That's always fun. And let's see, probably build 1 more mech. Let's see, we've got Banshee, Orion, Black Knight, all being fixed up. So let's go ahead and get another heavy. Let's see what I can do with this thing. This is an interesting looking mech, this Cataphract VE1. They're wanting to do 3 AC5 rapid fires. That's really, really hot. on an XL engine. That's kind of scary. Let's get rid of the XL engine. Double heat sinks is fine. Get rid of all the AC5 remnants. I see you, sneaky ammo. Okay, there we go. How about we do AC2s? They take up less room. They're still quite deadly. They have longer range. And I've got these tier 4 burst fires. Okay, so let's actually right load this. I didn't notice there were also ballistics on this arm for some reason. So I've got 2 energy slots plus the 3 burst fires there. Let's see. I can do a couple of... Nope, those are too big, too big. So medium lasers it is. I have 1 tier 5 medium laser. That is not going to help. Got a couple of tier 2s, so let's just go ahead and go with those. And that leaves me 6.5 tons for ammo for these. Do I even have that much? Ooh, I have double ammos. I love the double ammos. So 1 ton of ammo for AC2s gives you 200 rounds. So 2 1-tons will give you 400 rounds. But a single double gives you 500 rounds. So just with 2 doubles, that's 1,000 rounds of ammunition, and those weapons will be rattling off all day long. I don't have any ammo for my AMS, or I would give it some AMS. I do have machine guns somewhere around here. Okay. I have 1 tier 5 machine gun. That is sad, but I have 2 tier 4s. So now let's go ahead and add a single double of machine gun ammo and take down my leg armor by 8 points on each leg. That ought to work great. So it's still 74 kph, but I got rid of it being squishy from an XL engine to better than it had medium lasers, 3 AC2 burst fires, and 2 machine guns. Got 1,000 rounds of ammunition for the 3 AC2s and 13,000 rounds of ammunition for the machine gun. That's actually too much. So let's go 5,200 rounds, and that gives me 1 more ton for AC2 ammo, boosting that to 1,200 rounds. Perfect. That'll be ready in 39 days. I'm at 29 million, so let's see. Nearby mission. There are none, so I'm going to have to do this in a scary way. I'm just going to have to go buy these mechs, go broke. Oh, goodness. So, mech market. I want this Highlander. That's a lot of money. I want this Atlas. That's also a lot of money. And now let's see. I definitely want to be going as cheap as possible right now, so let's just put away anything that's not currently being worked on. This Atlas, I'm just going to go ahead and repair it as it is right now. I'll probably rebuild that. But then again, that's a pretty nasty build. 5 SRM6, an LRM10, AC5 burst fire, 2 medium lasers. It's not terrible, but I think I could do far better for it. But yeah, now I'm definitely broke. I need missions, I need money. So now I can move further afield from New Home. Let's come over here and see what these people have for missions. Hopefully I can get into a bit of a assault mission. I think that would be nice. Test out one of the assault builds. If not, a heavy fight could be fun too. So scrapyard scuffle, 2 mission operation. We can easily do 2 mission operations now. And that should be probably fine as long as it's not followed up by an exhibition. I don't like exhibitions. Light duel is easy to do, wouldn't be that fun. So let's see what the scrapyard scuffle 2 mission operation is. 11 million sounds nice.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Alright, so what assault mech do I have? Okay, that's not the Banshee I'm wanting to test. Yeah, it's a nice Banshee. And now that it's done, it can be put away. Same with these guys. Nope, I want this Banshee. The one that if I get my wife to come back and play with me, she will be driving. She's not sure if she wants to. Rise of Russell Haig really put her off from the game, and from what we understand, Dragon's Gambit is going to be more difficult. But that's fine. Once I finish Dragon's Gambit, I'm then going to be doing the Solaris DLC, and then I'll be done with this particular playthrough, and I'll be starting Season 2, which will be the campaign mode. And she'll have more fun playing alongside that. Okay, turning on my stealth, which is also why I turned on my vision mode here. So I'm not using my
Target acquired.
wow, is it going to take me forever to heat up? Is it too cool? I'm going to have to make it hotter. I am definitely going to have to make it hotter. It's running too cool. I can't get it hot enough for the triple strength. There we go. Just there. Got it hot enough a little bit, and then it was done. There we go. Now I've got it cooking. Come here. Down. Down. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. I just gotta keep the heat up, and it's difficult in this build right now, which might actually be really good for her. No, I don't think she has any reason to be afraid of joining me, and I'm going to tell her to watch the video at this particular time just to see what I'm talking about. Because this is insane. Oh my goodness. So this is a treat to the people who actually stick around and watch the whole video. You get to see this monstrosity in use. Oh man. So the short burst medium lasers being fast firing is great. Oh, he survived. Nice. I get to hit you twice. So I'll give you a punch. Okay, fine. Take the sword again. And just shoot the ground here. Get that heat up. Oh, my stealth spell.
They connect with a
Now I've got
massive
somebody to
blow.
actually
This
get the
could
heat up
really
on,
shift
so
the
that makes
momentum.
it easier. Nope, go away.
Destroyed.
You are unimpressive.
New target located.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. And done.
Secures the win. He
Yeah.
definitely didn't disappoint.
This mech
It's
is
far cry
amazing.
from Duncan Fisher.
I had to turn that stealth off. There I am. Oh my goodness. Yep, that was great. That was fun. But it is a 2-mission operation I signed up for, so I may as well go ahead and go through the next mission as well. I don't have enough for it. The black market probe would be really nice, so I will take that. Arena superchargers. I hate them. They're very short in the burst that they have. The burst of speed before damage. But they are very nice while they're working. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll grab a Banshee salvage. And there we go. So on to mission number 2. Let's view the contract. Let's go ahead and back down the money. And crank this up. It's a heavy duel. So I don't need 70. 35 should be fine. There we go. That's a good balance. So a heavy duel. Up to 75 tons. What have I got in here that's heavy and ready to duel? Oh, look. We get to test him. Well, he's actually made more for missions. So is this one. Okay, well, what do I have for heavies in here? Not mediums, heavies. Sure, I've got something put together that would be fun to run around in here with. This guy still needs fixed, honestly. And I keep forgetting to fix him. You know what? Let's go with the other stealth mech I have. I just ran one of the missions in stealth. I'll run the other mission in stealth. It's a Grand Dragon. That's 2 SRM4 tier 5s, 2 medium lasers, and 2 large lasers with chameleon LPS and double heat sinks. It's a very nice little dragon. Well, to me, nice to me. It's not nice to the enemies at all.
Let's go.
Alright, up against a Crusader. Feel sorry for the Crusader. But yeah, I've got arm lasers, shoulder lasers, and I'm not going to fire my CT missiles because that's a waste of ammo. I only have 320 rounds for 8 per volley. Alright. I see where you are. He is set up to be a brawler, it looks like. How well do you brawl if you have no legs? Just wondering.
Incoming missile.
But he does still have those missiles. And I really don't want to be hit by those missiles. I've almost got one leg down.
Incoming missile.
He's trying to cover that leg. Doesn't matter. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Stop biting your leg. I win.
Mason has come out on top. He really showcased his skills out there. Lands an effective strike. Mason knocks another mech out of the fight.
The chameleon LPS is such a beautiful thing. And the sad thing is, I'm pretty sure that's just your first little foray into stealth armor. There's my Prestige 3 level 4. And now I get 35 picks, and even though I lagged him, I didn't get a chance at the mech. Which means I know for a fact I can just go through and select all of this, because I went out of my way to get salvage, and it gave me none. I put an extra 5.4 million C-bills, 5 autocannon 5 tier 5 burst fires, 5 tier 4 assault greatswords, and 2 tier 5 SRM 6 Inferno. Those are beautiful. I will definitely use those on a build. So let's just go ahead and hit the repair all button. These guys can be all put away. And I'm just going to go ahead and title this one as Build Mission Build, because that's all it was. And if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more of what I'm getting up to on this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be getting into some real fun stuff to anybody who likes space engineers. And that's where I'll leave it. Until next time, have a good one.